The following segment is sponsored by USANA Kids Eat. The 2024 USANA Holiday Food Bag Program kicks off today, and Michelle Benedict is here to tell us how to help hungry kids in Utah. Michelle, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
We always love having you here. Okay, describe the situation in Utah for kids who are going hungry, because so many times we think, oh, no, that doesn't happen in our state.
Yeah.
But that's not actually true.
That is not true, yes. The latest numbers are 1 in 10 kids are food insufficient. But the reports we get from the schools, they are just getting more and more kids that are hungry. And so part of it's the economy, part of it is refugees moving in, but either way, there's a lot of kids that are relying on the school lunch programs for their nutrition. And so when you think about a snow day, or you think about the 2-week winter break, most kids are so excited about that, but these kids have a lot of stress around that, not knowing, okay, that's a long time to be away from school, how will I eat?
And I mean, no kid should be worried about that. So that brings me to the next point. What is the Holiday Food Bag Program? How does it work? Talk to us about this.
Yeah, so under the USANA Foundation, we have our USANA Kids Eat program where we provide food bags to kids on the weekends. And this program is meant for the long 2-week holiday break. Perfect. And so they're bigger bags that we provide to kids to take home, so they've got a little less stress and they have something to eat over that time. And the neat thing about this one is it's a community effort. We absolutely love the community because they make this possible. It is a do-it-yourself, so it's a service and a donation combined. And families, corporations, anyone can join, and they just go onto our website and they're able to sign up for a school and the number of bags they want to make for that school.
I love it.
And then they just download the instructions and they're able to shop for the food, assemble the bags, and then deliver it themselves.
What a wonderful thing for families to do together, to learn how to serve others. And I mean, throughout the years, you have seen some very tender stories, very tender situations when it comes to these food bags and these kids. Do you have a story to share with us?
Yeah. So there was one little girl, and she was getting her bag for the first time for the weekend, and she was going through it with the counselor and saying, I'm going to save this for my brother and I'm going to save this for my sister. Aww. And the counselor said, oh no, they're getting bags too. You're each getting your own bag. And she said, this is my own bag. I have my own food. And she just teared up. She just started to cry at the thought of having food of her own. And I just think that tells you something, right? How many kids are going to actually cry over a bag of food, and how many families are picking and choosing who gets to eat? You know, a lot of times the parents don't, and so just it kind of illustrates how emotional that is for them and the stress that comes along with it.
And how grateful those who can help should be. Speaking of that, how can families help and pay it forward?
Yeah, so right now with the Holiday Bag Project, you can donate online, and then that'll pay for holiday bags, and you can also just do the project yourself.
Love it.
Our website's USANAKidsEat.org, and you just need to go there and create a volunteer account. And then once you have an account, you can see the project, and you can sign up, and I mean, the instructions, you just download them. It makes it so easy. People do this, number one, because it's a great way to get their kids involved, right? I mean, how often do you have a project that a 5-year-old can do? Right?
I know, I love it. and so, they can learn something from it.
Yeah, these families want their kids to learn how to give back. And so while making a huge difference in the lives of the kids who are hungry, you're also teaching your kids to give back and to be involved, and this truly is a community effort.
And what a wonderful way to celebrate the holidays. Okay, really fast, what are the dates to sign up?
It opened today, so it's live today. Sign-ups go all the way through December 6th, and then the bags actually get delivered to the schools the following week. It's December 9th through 13th, so you kind of have to be ahead of the game. We have people all the time that call on the 20th of December. And
no procrastination. No procrastination.
So we got to be on the ball this year and make sure we're ahead of the game. And
lovely. Okay, Michelle, thank you so much for coming in
and
everything you're doing for our community. We appreciate it.
Our community is amazing. It's because of them.
Couldn't agree more.